All praises to the Most High and His Son. Call halal Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. What's good, y'all? My bad it took so long, Salakia. But touching on this Anthony Lewandowski thing with this technological godhead. Excuse my voice, I am sick again. And yes, I eat right. Yes, I am healthy. No, I don't know how I keep getting sick. Yes, I used to work in medical field. I wash my hands more than enough. Also, just a tip. You can just use regular soap. You don't want to keep using antibacterial soap because it'll deteriorate your basically your immune system in your hands. Like it'll mess it up, and actually it'll make you get sick worse. So keep being clean, but being smart about being clean is better. But anyway, plus wash your hands before you touch your mouth. That's in the Bible. Just just before you eat anything, but just wash your hands. Uh, but this a small rundown. You can go look him up for yourself. I mean, we do have the internet for now. Anthony Lewandowski. He's basically this Khazar or German or Jewish. I didn't really go back into his ancestry. I just went just going off of his last name. It's common sense, But anyway, he used to work for Google. That right there also red flag. He so-called got fired from Google. You couldn't see my quotes because I'm holding my Bible position in my other fingers, but I was throwing them quotes out there. He got fired from Google. Apparently, that's false flag. But anyway, and then he went to go work for Uber and develop some stuff for Uber. This guy is basically just a technological engineer. Just I'm not going to go into the specifics of what he does because it ain't worth it. That's just semantics. He's a technological engineer. That's it. That's no matter how much research you do on his craft, that's basically to sum up what he does. Anyway, did you catch what I said there? Sum up his craft. But anyway, to keep it moving. After he got fired from Google, he went to Uber. After Uber, he developed his own. I don't remember if he got fired from Google. Like I said, fired from Uber, or he quit. I think he got fired again. But that's also a red flag. Oh, you just keep getting fired. You keep getting high-end jobs and getting fired from them. I mean, just high-end jobs and getting fired. Get the hell out of here. But anyway, I'm gonna give you in a minute. I'm gonna give you why I keep saying they're false flags and red flags. But after he gets fired or quits Uber, he and like I said, he's not just a regular guy. This isn't just some dude just doing stuff, saying some college student. No, he got money. This man is wealthy. He's not just some regular guy. So don't let me just throwing his punk ass name out there. No, he's not some regular cat. Go, like I said, look him up. He links up with this. Wait for it. He links up with this Israeli. Oh shit. He links up with this Esau, this Arab, this Israeli. You know them tan Khazars. Anyway, them tan Japhites over there in our land. He hooks up with this Israeli with money named Lior Ron and makes an autonomous, basically robot, self-moving trucking company. I don't remember the name of the trucking company, but just the simple fact that it's an autonomous trucking company, that shit right there. Anyway, and guess what happened after? That's why I said he's just not a regular cat, and that's why I said, come on, it's all business. It's all part of the storyline. But I'm gonna give it to you right here. After he successfully hooks up with this other Khazar, this Israeli Lior Ron, who is wealthy, obviously. They he sells his portion, or they sell the business to Uber. Really, they fired your ass, but you gonna sell it, but you gonna sell to them and not Google, which I know has more money than Uber, but they are the government, but it really don't matter. Again, go look it up. This may be speculation, it may not. Hear me out. Just look at the connections. Just you feel me? After Uber buys it for guess how much? $680 million. They bought the company, the autonomous trucking, his work for $680 million. That's why I said this ain't just some regular dude. And after whatever, I mean, I guess a certain amount of time, you just magically, you know what? I'm tired of the world. I've I've made all of this and I'm gonna make my own technological godhead. No, man, this is all a part of the story. He ain't doing none of this at random. Come on, he got fired from Google, then gets fired from Uber, then hooks up with a billionaire or a millionaire, whatever. Hooks up with somebody, a wealthy person, a Israeli wealthy person at that. This Khazar hook up with a wealthy Khazar who invests in him, and this is like a shitty movie. Shalakia Lashawanya, this is like a real bad movie plot. Okay, white dude, and I'm not racist. I could give a damn. White dude gets fired from Google. Technological, he must obviously be talented in his field, in his craft. He must be talented if he gets a job at Google and then gets a job at Uber and then gets paid $680 million for his craft. There's a reason why I'm using the words that I'm using. Let he who have an ear, let him hear. You feel me? Just young guy gets two high end paying jobs, loses them both. Hooks up. Let me guess by chance. Hooks up with a wealthy person of the same damn near religion. I mean, not religion, Salakia, race, not race, but ancestral background, damn near. Lewandowski, come on, man, stop playing with me. And he looked like a Khazar. Like if you looked, I'm not gonna go there, Salakia. Builds a autonomous and automatic trucking company. Wealthy business, and then sells it to the company that he got fired from for an insane amount of money. Then creates his own technological god. Creates his own religion. Now we already know how this story ends because we done seen enough B movies. And if you ain't seen enough B movies, watch you some B movies. Or I could just use the one everybody done seen. After the technological godhead, or after the Skynet is up, let me guess, it takes over the world and destroys the world. Oh man, like ain't nobody see that coming. Stop playing, man. This stuff's so easy, y'all. But that was just the update. This is now the scripture, and I'm gonna get to these scriptures, and then I'm gonna get to one or two scriptures, and then I'm out. I thank y'all for being with me. But go look up what I told you to look up, please. This is just for edification. I ain't getting paid. We're in the book of Revelations 13. Now remember what I said. This Anthony Lewandowski, out of nowhere, he got all this money. You can't be bored. You got all this money and obviously all this talent. You can't be bored. Out of nowhere decides he wants to create a technological godhead. Stop playing with me. Anyway, 13 through 17. Revelations chapter 13 through 17. And he doth great works. This is the dragon, and the dragon, and the dragon was wroth with the woman. The dragon is down here. And he doth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven onto the earth in the sight of man. Now that part, you should start seeing a lot of that soon. Stuff you can't explain. Don't let that stuff mess with your heart. Don't let that stuff mess with your mind, okay? You know what's coming. If you're reading this book, especially Hebrews, if you're reading this book, you know what's coming. Days of Noah, I wouldn't be surprised. Dinosaurs, aliens, whatever you want. Alien is just a word. Dinosaur is just a word. But, you see, so is gun. Gun is just a word. But if it's an M14 or a motherfucking AR, it's still dangerous. Alien is just a word. It means foreigner. But you're still going to be seeing some stuff you can't wrap your head around. Don't mean it ain't dangerous to you. Edify yourself. But on the earth in the sight of man, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. That's basically, remember the technology of the beast? And he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So basically with the beast, he's using the beast to deceive us here on earth. Especially, and especially people that just blindly follow stuff. Like the people that be in line